Poor Jihayak is gradually losing his marbles in Dynamite kiss, driven by jealousy and discovering that there's a situationship between SeonU and HaYeong. This comes after DaRim declared her pseudo-husband an angel. After preventing her from seeing the kiss, he sits with her in the park, debating within himself. What's more, it doesn't help seeing her happily going into the room she shares with her husband, especially after witnessing the kiss. He can be seen pacing in his room, making GyeongMin uncomfortable. Meanwhile, SeonU can be seen asking DaRim what she thinks of him as a man, surprising her. Who would have thought that he'd harbor romantic feelings for DaRim? However, this was evident in how he reacted when he saw her with JiHyeok. He took his role as her husband seriously. No wonder he easily capitulated to her pleas, and became her pseudo-husband. What's more, he had meant it, when he said he'd realized how he felt about her, after seeing her with another guy. DaRim thought he'd been acting, but he meant every word he said. He already sees JiHyeok as his competitor, which could be why he took the job in DaRim's office, so her colleagues and JiHyeok wouldn't get any ideas. However, he's unaware of DaRim's connection with JiHyeok while in Jeju, which made his statement about having his first fight with DaRim suspicious to JiHyeok. Meanwhile, Jihayak keeps failing in her villain role, as all her efforts end up propelling JiHyeok's team to greater heights. This time, the team is fired up, and ready to make the marketing team eat their words. The pride in both JiHyeok and DaRim's faces after their pitch is unmistakable. They can be seen having a moment after a hectic day at work, with JiHyeok trying to steady a tipsy DaRim. Knowing of her husband's potential infidelity must be weighing heavily on JiHyeok. However, it's clear SeonU doesn't feel the same way as HaYeong yet. He was professional with her during the shoot, and tried to protect DaRim's feelings by asking her not to mention her knowledge of their sham of a marriage, showing that he cares more about DaRim's feelings than HaYeong's. He was taken unawares by her sudden kiss, and might have pushed her away in the end. However, HaYeong has her eyes on him, and won't give in easily, especially when she knows he's single. This is going to be a losing battle for SeonU, given that his son also likes HaYeong. Meanwhile, unable to hurt DaRim's feelings by disclosing what he'd seen, JiHyeok takes it upon himself to intervene. His imagination gets the best of him, running wild upon seeing HaYeong and SeonU come to work together. He can't be blamed after the kiss he'd witnessed the night before. He does everything he can to go between HaYeong and SeonU, to limit HaYeong's proximity to SeonU. Unaware of JiHyeok's inner turmoil, HaYeong confides in him about having a crush on someone. This makes JiHyeok confront HaYeong, letting her know he'd seen her kissing SeonU, who happens to be married. Aware of SeonU's marital status, HaYeong is unapologetic and questions why JiHyeok cares about DaRim. Of course, he sums it up as him being her boss. Did you notice DaRim's curiosity and slight discomfort when HaYeong said she didn't need an appointment to see JiHyeok? At this point, it'd be interesting to see her reaction upon learning that they're almost engaged. It's only fair that she also feels some jealousy, as poor JiHyeok. It was hilarious to see JiHyeok and HaYeong's reaction to the fake couple. In all, I can't wait for the misunderstanding to be cleared, so they'd have some lovey-dovey moments together. Hopefully, JiHyeok will easily forgive her deception when the time comes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the next episode? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications for all things K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.